Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Anna. If you're new here, hi, my name is Anna. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and turn on those post notifications so that way you guys are notified whenever I upload a new video, which is every week. I have a second channel. If you're interested, I'll leave the link to it down below. It's where I do hair, makeup, fashion, clothing, anything like that. So now let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Okay, so if you see me looking down, it's because I have my notes and I'm just kind of reading over. So this video today, I thought I'd do a topic on what's going on, which is this pandemic. And I know everybody's cooped up in their house, everybody is bored, everybody is tired doing the same old, or they just simply don't have any ideas on what they want to do. So I wrote down 10 things that you could do to kind of try something new or try to, incorporate into your quarantine routine. Okay, so number one is to start a new hobby. So what I've done on my new hobby is obviously getting back into YouTube. That's not a new hobby, but it's something that I haven't been taking the time to do. So now I'm just, kind of incorporating my time into YouTube. Another thing I do is I've been practicing on, hair routines, hairstyles or anything like that. My mannequins, maybe on my hairs. I've been practicing on how to wear my wigs, practicing makeup looks. I've also gotten to another hobby of painting as well. Something that you've never done before. I've always wanted to do painting. I just didn't know where to start. So I just grabbed a couple of canvases and a couple of paintbrushes and some paint and just did something. Just start something new. Try something new because you'd be surprised. You might actually really enjoy it. Another thing you can do is work out. I know a lot of people say, work out. But honestly, seriously, work out. Because when this quarantine or whatever it's called, it's over with, you're going to still have your shape. Or you may be in better shape than what you was before. Because, you've done your workouts. And summertime is coming up. And, I feel like eventually soon that we will be able to go out and do whatever we want. And you don't want to go to the pool or the beach and just look like a pig. I'm not saying in a bad way, but you want to feel secure with your body. You want to feel confident. So just grab some dumbbells and do some squats, do some Russian twists, work out. My third tip is to rearrange your room or house. So I have my own apartment. I haven't done that yet, but I kind of thought about it. Just sit down and just think in your mind, where do I want to move this? I kind of want to have my bed against the wall, or I kind of want to have my TV over here. Just kind of rearrange everything because you'd be surprised. One, you actually burn calories too. If you don't want to work out, rearrange and clean your house because you actually burn up to 200 calories just by cleaning or rearranging your room or your house. Fourth tip is to learn a new language. If you've always wanted to be bilingual or learn a little bit more into another language, learn it. Do some research. They got a couple of apps out there that you can download to learn new languages. They got Duolingo. They got Rosetta, or whatever. I forgot what the app what it's called. They got plenty of other stuff. Google Translations if you really want to, but I heard it's not really... what's the word I'm looking for? It's not really true. Some of the words are hard, but sometimes it's really not. It's kind of hard to translate some languages. So what I've been doing, I've actually taken Spanish classes in high school, but I've actually learned a lot more Spanish than in high school because when I was little, I went to a public school and we learned sign language and we spoke Spanish. So we would speak Spanish and do sign languages at the same time. So I was pretty smart growing up. So I've actually learned a lot more Spanish than what I learned in high school. So whenever I got to high school and I started learning Spanish, I actually realized I know a lot more than what I think I do. So now I've been practicing more. I've been watching Spanish TV shows, listen to Spanish songs. Like, that's all I listen to now is Latin music, Latin America. I don't really listen to rap or pop music or country or anything like that too much anymore. All I listen to is Latin. And I just want to kind of, I've always wanted to be bilingual. I've always wanted to learn Spanish because to me Spanish is the most beautiful language, and English is just kind of boring. So do that. And also, like, learn to write Spanish or Russian or whatever you want to do. Learn to write it as well. And you'd be surprised, how quickly you can remember some stuff. And now I'm getting to where I can read some Spanish and listen to other people's conversations and kind of understand the idea of what they're talking about. I can't really speak it, but I can listen to it a little bit and kind of understand what's going on. So you'd be surprised. Tip number 5 is to update your wardrobe. Go in your closet, open your closet, and see stuff that's too small, stuff that's too big, something that's pretty much particularly not your size anymore. Just donate your clothes or sell them. If you want to make a couple extra money, if you don't have a job anymore, if you lost your job during this global pandemic, sell some stuff, sell some clothes, sell some an old iPhone that's in your drawer. Sell some dishes that's just sitting in your kitchen cabinets that you don't use anymore. I don't freaking know, something. Just kind of update your wardrobe, sell some stuff. And what I like to do is, like, I like to go on, like, apps or, like, on websites like Fashion Nova, and I look on, like, some styles that I like, some styles that I think would suit me, or I just kind of, grown some love for, and I add it to my wish list or my cart, so that way whenever I do get some money, I go and order me some. Or it don't have to be clothes, it can be a new wig, it can be makeup, it could be jewelry, whatever. Just update your wardrobe or update your makeup drawer, something. Nothing wrong with that. Tip number 6 is to practice a new hairstyle or makeup look. So I'm pretty sure, like, these kind of tips are pretty much for women out there, but there's some guys that do makeup and hair. Don't be misconstrued. Try a new hairstyle. If you want to go natural like I am right now, but your hair's damaged, just cut your hair. I mean, that's what I did. I just grabbed a pair of scissors and I went to town on my hair. I cut down the straight ends and my hair started growing. I learned a routine. I started practicing weekly and now my hair started growing. You can do that. Tip number 7 is to pamper yourself. My nails are kind of dingy at the moment. Just ignore it. But I know you can't go to a nail salon or anything like that, but do your nails at home. They have press-ons that you can get from Walmart. They actually have an acrylic set that you can get from Walmart and Walgreens. Get that. Practice doing your own nails, so that way you ain't got to go to the nail salon and pay up to $50 just to do your own nails. Practice a skincare routine. Pluck your eyebrows. Cut your ends. Shave your legs. Get a massage. Get your boyfriend or your girlfriend to give you a back massage or something. Just pamper yourself, because when this quarantine stuff is over with, you'll actually have a little bit of a glow up, to be honest. Like, you will actually be surprised. You might actually glow up. Tip number 8 is to learn a new recipe. If you're tired of eating the same old, eating junk food or whatever, and you want to try something new, Google a recipe. Like, try something new. Like, if you think something might sound delicious, Google it, because it actually might be a real legit thing, and it might have a recipe, and just try something new. That's what I've done. I've actually learned to cook Cajun chicken pasta. I learned to cook steak, which, I mean, it's not really much to it, but I just started eating steak. Just try something new, because you actually might be surprised on what your body likes, what your taste buds might prefer, what they might want. And you might come up with start a new hobby whenever you try a new recipe. You might actually want to be the one cooking every night for your friends or family. I don't know. Tip number 9 is to go jogging around the block. So I know you can't go to the gym or anything like that. This goes with working out. Go around your block and just start jogging. Put some headphones in, listen to music, and just go out and jog, because when you go out jogging or you work out, it relieves, like, anger. Like, if you have, like, anger buildup or whatever, work out, and, you actually feel good when you're done jogging. It clears your mind, and it gets your blood circulating, and knowing that you're burning calories. And last tip is tip number 10, which is plan for the future. So what I mean by plan for the future, get yourself a little calendar or an agenda. I got this from Walmart for like $2. It's a mini one. You can just put it in your backpack, put it in your purse. You can take it on the go. It's nothing too big or too fancy. You know, you have your regular calendar, and you can change the page after like the main calendar, and it'll go by stuff like weekly, like it have like a little to-do list on what you have to do, stuff like that. And I'm sorry, I'm just like I have to write a to-do list every day on stuff that I need to do because that's just how I am. But I actually think this is pretty cute because it comes with a ruler right here. I don't know why you would need a ruler, but it's here. And I also got these little stickers that you can put on the days, anything like that. Like today is my boyfriend's birthday, so on his birthday, I actually have a sticker I'll show you, which is right here. Or if you can see it, but you know, I have birthday, you know, little sticker, just something cute, you know. Write down your plans on what you want to do when this stuff is over. Do you want to go to gym? Do you want to work out? Do you want to go on vacation? Do you want to get a new job? I mean, there's just so much that you can do in this quarantine that you can't go out and do stuff. It's just endless possibilities on what you can do. Also pray more. You know, if you haven't really been praying much, you haven't been reading the Bible. I'm sorry to bring God in this. If people that are not religious or don't believe in God or whatever your religion is, practice your religion. If you feel like you haven't been really into it, if you haven't been reading your scripture or anything like that, you know, get closer to your God. You know, pray more and stuff like that. Call a family member that you haven't talked to in a while. You know, FaceTime them, you know, because they're in this too and they're just as bored as you are. So those are my 10 tips, which is kind of like 10 to 11 tips actually, because I just listened to 2 more tips that you can do when you're bored. So I hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to any friends that are actually going psycho because they're stuck in the house. For me, I'm just an introvert, so this is not really much of a problem for me because I stay in the house all day, any day, every day, pretty much all my life, so I'm kind of used to this. So yeah, be sure you like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye guys.